Guys, now this is what we call natural synchronization. As you can see, we are overjoyed here because we've been receiving kids after kids. So this one just delivered today, 2 hours ago, and it has delivered twins. I taught you how to get twins. Now you are seeing them on the farm. Yes, that one, show them that one. That one brought us one kid, a buckling, and this one gave us two, a darling and a buckling, and that one, come, Malo. This one gave us a buckling and a darling last week on 26th, and today, Cinderella. This one is called Cinderella. Cinderella has given us twins, a buckling and a darling, and Sophia gave us a single kid, which is very huge, healthy, and energetic. And the rest are heavily pregnant. Only one is not pregnant because it's only 3 months since it's delivered, and now we are going to start breeding it. Now we are going to give it a bath to start the breeding immediately. Wakulima, I told you something about natural synchronization. Now I want to put it into context. I told you that natural synchronization is the practice where you breed your goats around the same time so that when they start to give birth, they do so around the same time, and that helps you with good management and taking care of the kids. Now I want to put that into context. We have been visited by birth on week 1, and on week 2, another birth. Now let me put that to context. Show them this. So this just delivered 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. And this one delivered 3 hours ago. This one has given us a buckling, a baby boy, and this one this one has given us a buckling and a darling, male goat and female goat. Look at how they are very healthy. Look at the size. And this one, this is one of the twins that was born last week. Its siblings is there. So I want to feed them. So it's going to be a very busy day on the farm, and it so happened that, and it's also very good that it happened while I'm on the farm. So I'll give them my attention on the farm to make sure that they are well taken care of. So I'm a very happy farmer today, as you can see on my face, very happy. So this is the sweet potato vines that I told you that I feed them immediately when they deliver. You see how Cinderella is enjoying the sweet potato vines, very delicious. So I want to feed these goats, these mothers, and I am going to collect the napier that we cut yesterday. I told you we don't feed fresh napier to our goats. When you want your goats to get the best out of the feeds, such as napier, alfalfa, Lucerne, which is called Lucerne, or desmodium, cut them and wilt them. Let them stay somewhere not under direct sunlight for at least 3 days. Then feed it to the goats. Under that condition, the feed becomes more palatable and nutritious to the goats. By palatable, I mean very pleasant to taste, and by nutritious, I mean being digestible and easily absorbed in the body, and the goat getting the necessary nutrients. So I have fed them the sweet potato vines as the norm whenever my goats give birth. But I also want to give them this napier. Let me see if they will eat. In considering their condition, they have just delivered. You see the black goat, this one just delivered 2 hours ago. And this Cinderella, it's called Cinderella. And the other one delivered 3 hours ago. They delivered 1 hour apart. Yeah. So it's like it doesn't like it. So I'm collecting the remains of the sweet potato to feed it. And it's eating. So I thought it would not eat, but it's eating. No, out of love and care for the young mother, I'm giving a sweet potato, thinking that's the only thing it will like this day. But it also ate the napier grass. So as you can see, this one gave us 2 kids, male kid and a female kid. And that is the power of flash feeding. I fed the goat very well prior to breeding and after breeding. And that's why it gave us twins. I told you twinning has very little to do with the genetics and a lot to do with the feeding regime. How you feed your goat. You should feed your goat very well in food rich in protein, phosphorus, zinc, calcium, selenium. But the selenium is very important for fertility. It boosts fertility and also improves the immunity of the goat. So the source of selenium is a mineral block. The salt that I give them, I'll show you. So this is the first goat that I ever bought on this farm. Her name is Sophia. Sophia gave us a very huge buckling. I suspect Sophia is a crossbreed between, it is having traces of an alpine goat, so I think it's a crossbreed of an alpine goat and a local goat. Look at the kid. See the kid. Look at the limbs, look at the frame. See, it's lively, it's in high spirit, very healthy. Yes, this only happens if you feed the mother very well before conception and during conception and after. Look at these ones also. This black one is the buckling, the male kid. This one with mixed color is the female kid. So we got a female and a male. That's nice. So right here, these are the profit of a goat farmer. So if you're a goat farmer and your goats don't kid, you are making losses. If you're a goat farmer and your kids die, you are out of business. If you're a goat farmer and your goat kids only one kid, you are reducing your profit margin. You are making profit, but it is a smaller margin compared to someone whose goat is kidding twins and triplets. Here I'm trying to make sure that this boy sucks colostrum, but it seems it has had enough. So it is not interested. I just wanted to make sure because colostrum is very important. Without that, the goat cannot survive. Colostrum is very important because it's the source of antibodies and it also provides these kids with the necessary warmth. And also it goes without saying, that's the food they need to survive outside the mother's womb. Now they are going to be left to their own devices, surviving on the mother's milk. So before they start surviving on the mother's milk, they need that colostrum, that yellow milk, the first milk that gets out of the teat. They need it for warmth. They need it to kickstart digestion in their stomach, and they also need it for the antibodies. Without this, the goat may not survive. Let me just say, if the goat does not suck colostrum, it cannot survive. It will die. So that's why I was making sure that every goat sucks the colostrum. Once the goat has given birth, we stick around and ensure that the kid sucks and it stays with the mother for at least 3 to 6 hours after birth for necessary bonding and ensuring that it breastfeed. So this marks the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this video up to this point, it goes without saying that you liked the content. So please do us one favor, like the video, share the video with your friends or anyone you know who may be interested in such content so that they can improve their farming, goat farming, and also hit the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you get notified and do not miss on our farm updates. Otherwise, thank you very much.